Developments now. Under arrest and before a judge, a local police officer who fired off 13 shots at an unarmed couple back in the spring made his first court appearance this morning. Meanwhile, protesters are gathering right now demanding that Hamden officer Devin Eaton be fired. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven, where a rally is set to take place. Matt?
Well, Denise, organizers and those demonstrators are gathering right here on the island at Broadway and Elm here in New Haven. You can see them. They not only want Hamden officer Devin Eaton to be fired, but they're also calling for Yale officer Terrence Pollock to lose his job as well. He was the other officer involved in that shooting. He was cleared during the investigation. As for Eaton, it was a quick court appearance this morning. In and out in less than a minute.
This matter is being transferred to Part A here.
Devin Eaton didn't say anything during his brief appearance before the bench and then kept quiet as he walked out the side door of court and down Church Street towards a waiting car with his attorney and friends by his side. The Hamden officer, who is on unpaid leave, is charged with assault and reckless endangerment for shooting at an unarmed couple back in April on Argyle Street in New Haven. Eaton crossed into the Elm City looking for a car he believed was involved in an attempted armed robbery, eventually finding the car matching that description. The driver, Paul Witherspoon, told investigators he was following orders to get out of the car when Eaton started shooting. Eaton told police he believed Witherspoon had a gun, but no gun was found in the car. His girlfriend and passenger, Stephanie Washington, was hit, as was Yale officer Terrence Pollock, who responded to the scene and fired off 3 shots himself, thinking Eaton and Witherspoon were trading gunfire.
What you're looking at is what the intent of the officer and what his mindset was at the time that he fired that first shot.
Watching this case is legal analyst Ryan McGuigan, a defense attorney. But as a former state prosecutor, he also has a little insight.
You would think it might be a little bit different because it's a police officer shooting. However, I can tell you that the state's attorney's offices and the several state's attorneys are very professional. They're very diligent, and they're going to treat this case just like they would any shooting case.
Eaton's attorney, Greg Saratelli, didn't want to comment today outside of court. But last week, he told Eyewitness News Eaton's arrest sends a dangerous message to other officers. Specifically, they need to be 100% right 100% of the time.
This was a 6-month investigation, and our courts have said police officers should not be judged with 20/20 hindsight. And I think that that's what happens in cases like this.
Now, coming up tonight at 6, we'll hear from one of the organizers of this demonstration. Also, again, from Ryan McGuigan, sort of weighing in on what he feels this case will hinge on, and also how he says that both sides might actually point to that body camera video. We'll have that part of the story coming up tonight at 6. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.